Good morning, everybody. So today I kind of want to do something different that kind of needs to be done, and it can be very dangerous for those of you who are extremely allergic like myself. And I kind of wanted to go in depth with this because not a lot of people get it or know how to take care of it or eradicate it. So I kind of want to show that today. So let me turn this around so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, because I am deathly allergic, and I get it all over whenever I touch it. So let's turn this around so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Poison ivy, guys, poison ivy. So like many of us around the country, poison ivy, it grows, it tends to take over. So we have it on the corner of the house, and you can see it's down low as well. And I'm going to show you guys how to carefully remove it, especially people like me who are extremely allergic. So there's a couple things you want to do first. And you want to wear the right attire. You want to wear long sleeves, and you want to get a pair of gloves to protect your hands from touching any of the oils, because once you get it on your skin, that is what irritates the skin, and it starts itching like crazy, guys, and you get blisters and bumps, and it spreads so easily through the oil. So first thing you want to do is wear long sleeves, and if you have a pair of pants, put a pair of pants on. Alright, and don't forget your gloves. So I'm going to suit up, and then I'm going to turn this around so that you guys can see exactly how I'm going to remove this stuff, okay? Okay guys, so I got my gloves on, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. And this may not be the way everybody else does it either, but let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is find a part in the vine that we can grab, and we're just going to kind of pull it off, right? So, and I'm taking the leaves and I'm throwing them down on the ground so that I can grab a particular spot and start pulling. Okay, and I'm just gonna sit it right there. Now, some of this touched the back of my shirt, so I'm gonna remember that when I go to take this off. Alright, so we want to grab from the other side. We'll just grab this guy here, this little one, throw it over there, and I need to find, see, it's kind of behind the downspout, so it's going to be kind of tricky to get it. But we're going to pull the big leaves off so that we can grab it. All right, there we go. So I got it right here, and we just pull off what we can really get, guys. No, Bubba, no. No, back. And you want to keep your pets away from it as well, because they get that on their fur, and they can spread it to everybody else. No, go on. Go on. Go on. Yeah, life lesson. My legs were full of it because the dogs got into some, and they rubbed on my legs. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, so let's get this guy up here and just start pulling, guys. This stuff is nasty. It really is. Alright, so that's about as far as I can reach. Now, let's start with this little batch right here. And you kind of want to be careful what you're grabbing. So, we're going to do like that. Let's move this guy away. And, oh wow, this is a really big bunch. So, we're just going to take it and start pulling some of it off. Man, when this stuff starts taking hold, guys, it is relentless. It really is. It's not good. So you just start pulling it out, really, finding out where the vine is at, and that's where you really want to start. And I might have to get my cutters if it doesn't come out. So, all right, keep going. Let's keep pulling. Oh man, this stuff is really tough. It really is. When it gets all viney like that, it starts interwinding on itself, and it can be pretty tough to remove. But just take your time and just pull. See, it's trying to get up under the siding right there. Oh wow. Yeah, we definitely want to get that out. We don't want that growing under our siding like that. So I knew I was going to have to do this at some point in time, but didn't know exactly when. And I try to wait till fall when the plant starts dying off. But honestly, really can't wait anymore. So now that we got to that point, I'm gonna have to go get my cutters and try and cut it down to the ground. So, and I'm trying to do this one-handed so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, so we got the big, let me show you. So we got the big section that was growing up the downspout, and then we need to trim that off at the ground. So let's go get our cutters. Okay guys, so I went and got my loppers, and we're just going to cut that off on at the ground. And I'm going to try and do this successfully one-handed so that you guys can see what's going on. And did we get it? Oh wow. So there's a lot of them kind of all together. All right, we're just gonna try to get it. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Oh, wow. So there's a big section of it that goes down by the foundation. And we're gonna try and cut that baby off. There we go. All right. So that is huge, guys. Yeah, that's huge. And then we're just gonna pull these other ones out. All right, see how much better that looks? Now we still have, see this root right here? It goes straight down. I'm gonna try, see if I can trim it a little closer to the ground. All right, that's better. That's a lot better. All right, guys. So that's how you get rid of poison ivy, and you just pull the roots out. Oh wow, it's going way under there, which we don't want anything up under our siding, cause damage. So yeah, that's tough. That stuff is tough. So the next step. So the next step is to, what do we do with that? Well, honest guys, it's dangerous to burn it, because if you get it in your lungs, you can get this stuff in your lungs. So we definitely do not want to burn it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is put it in a trash bag and throw it in the garbage that way. Yeah, so never burn it, because if you inhale it, get it in your eyes, you can get it that way, and it's no fun. I was almost hospitalized with this stuff once, guys. It is not fun at all, let me tell you. It's miserable, it's itchy, it's blistery. Oh man, it cracks. Just completely miserable, guys. So be careful when you're working with this stuff. So let's go get a trash bag and we'll get rid of that stuff, man. That stuff is nasty. Okay guys, so I have my trash bag. No, you gotta go. Go on, go. Keep the animals away so they don't get it on their fur, because they can transfer the oils to your skin very, very easily. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all that in the trash bag and just dispose of it that way. So I'll put it in the trash bag and I'll come back, guys. Yeah. Okay guys, so I have it all picked up and I tried to pick up every little leaf, everything that I could see so that the dogs don't get into it. And I put it in this trash bag right here. You can see it's all in there. And there's really nothing else you can do. I don't have any goats where they could eat it, but if you do have goats love this stuff. So now next year, the maintenance that I'll have to do is I'm gonna have to try and, sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm gonna have to try to dig out some of those roots so that it will not come back. But if it does, we know how to handle it. You just pull it out before it gets that big. Now, I never recommend pulling it when it's big like that. We usually want to wait until it starts dying off so that all the leaves are dead, to limit the amount of contact that you can get from the plant when you're removing it. So, but I still wanted to show you guys how to successfully remove it without getting it all over your skin and stuff. So you want to make sure you have the right attire on, the right gloves, the right equipment to remove this kind of stuff, guys. So there you have it, and just limit exposure as much as you can. Now if you do get it somewhere on your skin, you want to wash with soap a couple different times to remove the oils. It can be done. Just as long as you can remove all the oils, you'll be okay and you'll be safe. So there you go, guys. A little different video today. Just wanted to show you guys. And how you identify it is it's 3 leaves. So 3 leaves, leave it be, guys. Yeah, no fun. It's nasty stuff, especially if you've ever gotten it. It's miserable, itchy, blistery. Ugh, it's terrible. Spreads like wildfire. So alright guys, there you have it. You have an awesome Wednesday, and thanks for watching.